young. It just felt like I was being a kid and doing things.
According to the state of Michigan, drug overdose deaths in the first half of 2020 increased 12.7% over the same time the year before. For a moment, Wyatt Thomas became one of those statistics. In tonight's Addicted America, Kristen Lowe shows us how he beat the odds.
At 21, when I was able to go to the bars, that's when I met the cocaine dealer. Probably that was the pinnacle point of when my life started to change.
Wyatt Thomas says he spent ages 21 to 23 in a cocaine blizzard.
I mean, it was every day. I had to have it.
One summer night, Wyatt had a plan to do a line of cocaine and ride his motorcycle until the sun came up. But that's not what happened.
But I laid the cocaine down and I snorted a whole line of it. Well, immediately when I snorted, I knew it wasn't what I was used to. In about 5 minutes, I lost all motor functions, all ability to walk, talk, and I was stumbling, and I just couldn't even, my vision was getting blurry. And I spun around, and the guy who sold it to me was standing right there, and he's like, "Hey man, you all right? You don't look so good." And I just blacked out and went dead, and my heart stopped.
Wyatt didn't know it at the time, but he had done a line of fentanyl. His dealer called 911.
The first thing I remember is a paramedic standing over me and said, "Wyatt, don't rip out your needle. It's keeping you alive in your arm." And I just couldn't respond.
Lost and unsure of what to do next, Wyatt turned to Life Challenge in Flint, where he committed to a one-year faith-based residential program with church services and addiction and recovery classes.
2 weeks into this program, I gave my life to Christ. That was the breaking the bondage from the world to Christianity, and I totally changed my life. How I walked, how I talked, everything.
3 years after the overdose that momentarily killed him, Wyatt's life looks completely different now. He has a good job, a fiance, and a mission to help others by speaking at schools across the region.
Well, you got two choices. You got a choice to live or to die. And that's initially what it comes down to when you deal with drugs and alcohol and addictions. There is life, there is a way, and there are steps to get out of the situation and the darkness and the depths you're in. And just, you gotta believe in yourself.
In Flint, Kristen Lowe, Mid-Michigan Now.
According to the state of Michigan, drug overdose deaths in the first half of 2020 increased 12.7% over the year before. Stay with us. Chief Meteorologist Ahmed Baji has your storm-ready weather forecast in 15 seconds.